Blademaster is a super fun class to play, and it's cool too. Let's talk about the pros and cons of Blademaster. The pros are, high attack power, but you still lose to the dev's favorite child, Warlord. High accuracy, but still second to the dev's beloved child, Warlord. And you can block a lot with your sword, but not as much as the dev's precious baby, Warlord. It's the truth, don't even argue. So, how is sword blocking different from using a shield? Shield blocking for shield classes reduces physical and magic damage. Sword blocking reduces physical damage to 0, but it doesn't work on magic damage. As for the cons of Blademaster, you're squishy. You have a lot of HP but die easily. Not magic resistant. Not like the dev's darling, Warlord. It's all pros over there, what cons? If anyone says Warlord has cons, it just means you're not skilled at playing him yet. I don't accept differing opinions on this. If you ask, if it's so good and strong, why don't you just play Warlord? Well, I don't like the demon race, and I just don't like it, period. Just because we don't like or play a class doesn't mean we can ignore how unreasonably overpowered it is. Whether it's permanent immortality spam, or that OP mind skill that permanently reduces defense without any status resistance value to counter it, even though other skills can be countered. Or even the fact that it can use a shield and still equip weapons that enhance shield/weapon lifting, or even the earth armor of the Blademaster. Blademaster Advanced Techniques. The advanced techniques for Blademaster date back to Project 1, with the triple sword playstyle. But back then, triple sword Blademaster focused purely on attack because there wasn't the variety of boss hats with different abilities and diverse swords like there is now. Everyone knows that enhancing Blademaster's strengths, damage and accuracy, involves things like boss hats and swords. But what many overlook is the sword blocking ability of the Blademaster, which can cover up the weakness of being squishy. This, combined with a physical build, can make you unbeatable by anyone, or at least not die easily. Even the dev's favorite child can't take you down unless they are truly skilled and play really well. As for dealing with magic builds, the green set is the answer. Playing with the green set might not give as high damage as the gray set, but Blademaster's damage is already high enough to kill opponents or monsters with HP not exceeding 400k anyway. You don't need to push damage that ridiculously high. Equipment for advanced techniques or stat upgrades will be in the next section. Blademaster Stat Upgrades. Stat upgrades are very important for playing Blademaster, and there are many ways to do it. How so? When upgrading Blademaster stats, we should upgrade according to the Blademaster skills. Which skill? The meditation skill. When playing, have you ever read what the skill actually does? Another thing is boss hats. The important stats for Blademaster, in order, are Dex Fit AGI Int Luck STR. This is for players who have been playing for a while. Think carefully, isn't it just like I said? Blademaster can still deal enough damage to defeat almost every class or monster even without upgrading STR, provided the accuracy is high enough. So, focus on accuracy. If you're confused, well, stay confused then. But if you're a new player, your damage isn't high enough yet, and your gear isn't great, you can upgrade the normal way, STRDEXVITAGI Luck. I won't tell you exactly what to upgrade and how much, but normally. Blademaster PvP build, Standard. STR 130, Dex 130, Vit 80, AGI 60. Blademaster PvE Dungeon build. STR 100, Vit 100, Dex 100, AGI 100. Blademaster gear setup. I'm not going to tell you what's good or bad to equip, because everything depends on the situation. So, nothing is inherently good or bad. Generally, Blademaster has a national standard set that can be equipped anywhere, anytime. Weapons, 1 Excalibur plus 1 Lucas Cross, or double Excalibur/double Lucas Cross. Cloak, Blade of Satan. Shoes, the Shoes of Illusion or Boot of the Three Realm. Glasses, 16 cautious/16 accurate. Armor, Blazing Sun Leather or the Bone of Christ. Boss hat, the Knight of Destruction. Accessory, Wine Charm / or whatever ring you have. Mount, Ice Cream Cat. But notice something? This so-called set doesn't help cover Blademaster's squishiness at all, except hoping that the blade cloak miraculously reflects damage for you. Relying on having high HP and hoping for that 13% reflect from the blade cloak? Well, that depends on when Lady Luck decides to smile upon you. Blademaster has something even more important, a ton of swords and diverse abilities, and a lot of blocking potential. Great swords that can be swapped with dual swords. The main ones are the Father of all Swords, Demon Lightning God Sword. It has a 50/50 chance of being good or bad for you. Iron High Sword grants you 3 seconds of immortality during skill use, while also dealing damage based on what you receive. Titan Sword, if you have more HP than your opponent and your opponent is a physical build, this sword instantly becomes the Father of Swords. Next, dual swords are as follows. Highest damage, most powerful, double Royal Blade. Powerful, no need to overthink it. Most accurate, double Excalibur. Want accuracy? Don't overthink it, just equip it. Most balanced, accuracy second only to double Exca, ability second only to double Lucas, 1 Excalibur plus 1 Lucas Cross. Greatest variety of abilities, both offensive and defensive, status resistance, damage reflect, and damage power, double Lucas Cross. Choose and equip as you like. If we're talking about the overall item setup, it depends on what you want and why you're equipping a certain item. It's about combining the abilities of different items. For example, you're fighting a certain type of mage one-on-one, who spams those stupid earth element skills like Earth Shatter and Earth Prison. And you lose without knowing why. You need to find the reason why you lost to it. You lost to a mage that only uses earth and water skills, you don't need to fear fire much, it's not that strong. We need to know what the mage has that makes you lose. What makes you lose? 1. The skill and debuff from Earth Prison, which has 400% damage and inflicts the Earth's Punishment debuff that reduces your physical and magic defense by 50%. 2. Earth magic skills like Earth Shatter have 70% damage and are Earth Element. 3. Maybe sometimes you get hit by Ice Cage, which if the mage upgraded the skill according to its condition, also reduces defense. Knowing this, what do you do next? You need to find a way to counter it. If you were a warlord, no need to think hard, being the dev's favorite, just press the Demon God Devour power skill. But if you're a blade, you have to think. Countering point 1, the skill and debuff from Earth Prison with 400% damage and the Earth's Punishment debuff reducing your phys/magic def by 50%. Answer, play blade with the green set. It has the ability to reduce common elemental damage by 10% per skill level. Meaning from 400% damage, you'll take 300%. Next, 300% is still strong, how to reduce further? Heavenly Sand Cloak. Have you played enough to know how good this cloak is? It reduces it by another 70%, leaving 230% from the original 400%. But 230% might still hurt if you get the Earth's Punishment debuff. So, counter it by having status resistance. How to get it? LV.6 Raid Blade Fire Gem, LV.6 Earth Lord Gem, equip them. Or maybe you even equip double Lucas Cross for 30% status resistance and damage reflect plus heal, but wear fire armor for damage and accuracy instead. That works too. Mount, equip it. Meow, Pumpkin Balloon 30%, Medicine Cover 30%, normally have 5% base, another 5% find runes to socket for the status resistance value needed to counter the debuff. Your blade won't get any status effects at all, just like that. Your status resistance is already over 100%. Not to mention the magic defense from glasses set color. Not to mention damage reduction from Wind Talisman, Takrut, or some people equip Void Ring, Water Ring, Mist Ring. Or maybe switch to equipping the Demon Lightning God Sword to inflict paralysis, then switch back to dual swords and beat its ass. It's not too late. If you've countered point 1, then for point 2, just the Earth Shatter magic with 70% damage? It can't even scratch you. Point 3 was already solved from point 1. What I'm telling you is to equip items, mounts, runes, spirits, or upgrading/enchanting/fusion stats, according to what you need to counter from the opponent's skills. There is no single set that wins against everything. You must adapt according to the class you're fighting and the debuffs you encounter. It's the same for other classes. You think mages socket LV.6 gems for earth damage? Nope, they do it for the stun from its ability. Like, assassins equip poison dagger because it hits hard? Also nope, they equip it because it applies a lot of debuffs. Armor, swords, cloaks, or shoes, there are so many abilities that Blademaster can utilize. But overall, most people playing for fun casually probably just want a good set right away. Having one set is fine, it's not wrong, or if you don't want to keep switching stuff around, spinning your wheel, getting confused, that's up to your personal fun. Whoever finds it fun, go for it. But I have fun constantly switching and equipping different things, countering whatever I come across.